The feature race on the undercard will be the 10th on the program. It's the 11th running of the Hillsborough Stakes, worth $175,000 guaranteed for the Grade 3 event. The distance, a mile and an eighth on the turf, and 11 fillies and mares going postward. It's hard to overlook the winner of the Endeavour Stakes. Got the job done by a neck with Jose Lezcano aboard, Ballamore Lady. Coming back with Rajiv Mara this time, and we're stretching out to the distance of a mile and an eighth. Very consistent, and we'll look for her going for her 8th career victory. She has a perfect record here at Tampa, so nothing not to like. Also wanted to talk about Russian Rosie coming out of the barn of Roger Atfield. This mare is coming off a victory and a money allowance last start at the mile and an eighth distance. Look for that to be key here, and not too far from the early leaders. Rosemary Holmeister has picked up the mount. It's a 15-1 shot in the morning line. Bill Mott, well, wouldn't be a stake on the turf without Bill Mott, but Mushka's coming up, and she also has been running very competitively, finishing second last start at a mile and an eighth in Grade 3 company down at Gulfstream. She's also a front-running mare, and we'll be looking for her to be in contention to keep Bill Mott's record intact. He has strong turf PPs right here at Tampa. Also want to mention Backstreet Rhythm coming out of a Grade 3 race down at Gulfstream. The distance was a mile and 3/8, actually cutting back for her. Look for her to make the rally from off the pace and put up a strong effort. Patrick Reynolds, the conditioner, with Ibaikoa in the irons. Great field of 11. You won't want to miss the 10th race on the card, but we also have the Turf Dash. It's going 5 furlongs for $75,000, and that will be race 12 on the 13-race program. 5 furlongs on the turf, as I mentioned, and some horses to look at. First, we'll begin with one coming out of our current leading trainer's barn, Jamie Ness. That'd be number 3, Castles in the Sky. 6-1 in the morning line, but coming off an impressive victory. In fact, drew away from the field by over 3 lengths. It was in starter company. Handles the distance and the surface beautifully, and we'll have the services of our current leading rider, Daniel Centino. Also, I'd like to mention number 6, Chamberlain Bridge. Horse has had 15 starts, but 8 trips to the winner's circle. Obviously can handle the turf, and we'll be looking at a strong effort in front-running style for Chamberlain Ridge. Looks to be the one to catch with Jeremy Rose aboard. It's going as 2-1 morning line favorite. Another horse to mention will be number 10, Our Friend Harvey. Breaks from the outside. It's probably not the best place because this is another horse that likes to lay near the front of the pack. We'll be looking for Ibaikoa to have Our Friend Harvey in good position. Obviously a consistent horse with over 134,000 beside his name. Kirk Zadie, always strong at the distance on the turf, will be bringing in Marina Ballerina, a filly against the boys. Not the only one in that position, but she also is capable at the distance of putting in a strong rally and handles the turf course. That's not in question. Great race. That'll be the 12th on the program, so you don't want to miss all the Festival Day activities. As I said, first gates open at 10:30, first race at 12:15, and there's a beach towel giveaway to the first 7,500 paid grandstand admissions. You want to be here and witness this great day of racing.